The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law, and today we're going to talk about how to perfect a mechanics lien claim in Illinois. A mechanics lien is something that you record with the Recorder of Deeds office when you're a contractor or subcontractor who hasn't been paid for their work on a project. And if the building that the work was done on can't be sold without first paying you the amount of the lien. You can also, if you have a lien on a property, file suit to foreclose on the lien, requiring the property to be sold in order to satisfy your lien amount. If you have a mechanics lien and you file suit, you're entitled not only to the amount of the work that you did, but also 10% interest per year and attorney's fees and court costs associated with foreclosing on the lien. What we're going to talk about today is how to perfect a mechanics lien, and that's making sure that the lien is good against third parties. So if there's a bunch of people that are owed money by the homeowner, maybe a mortgage company, a mortgage that happened after you did the work, or other mechanics lien claimants, usually a big issue is priority of creditors, who gets paid first. A mechanics lien will be paid before later encumbrances and has to some extent has even a higher priority than some earlier encumbrances. And encumbrances are things like mortgages or other things that are on the title of the property claiming to be owed money from the owner. But in order to maintain the priority of the mechanics lien against third parties other than the owner, you have to go through a certain number of steps to perfect the lien. Some of these steps we're going to talk about aren't just about perfecting the lien against third parties, but some are required to be done properly and on time in order to not lose your lien rights completely. So let's start with general contractors. They're a little bit simpler. They don't have as many steps required as subcontractors to perfect the mechanics lien. The first thing that a general contractor has to do to perfect the mechanics lien claim is to file a lien claim with the Recorder of Deeds. And there's certain information that needs to be contained on that lien claim that we list in the article that's associated with this video. But the lien claim not only has to be done within 4 months of the last day of work, it has to be timely, but it also has to be proper. Any errors in the lien claim will basically cause the lien not to have priority against third parties such as lenders or other mechanics lien claimants. But errors and missing the deadline of filing the claim may still allow you to have a good lien claim as against the owner. So this part is one of those where if you do it wrong or don't do it on time, you lose your rights you lose your place in line with the other creditors, but if you're the only creditor, you may still get paid and may still have rights against the owner. So first step is filing that lien claim with the Recorder of Deeds within 4 months of the last day of work. Next, if it's an owner-occupied residence, you have to serve the owner with notice that you filed the claim within 10 days of recording the claim. Finally, within 2 years of the last day of work, if your lien hasn't been satisfied yet, you have to file suit to foreclose on the lien. If you haven't filed suit within 2 years of the last day of work and you haven't been paid, you are waiving your lien rights. So that's how you perfect a lien for a general contractor. Subcontractors, there's an extra step, and that's additional notice to the owner. Subcontractors, because they may not be working directly with the owner, have to give the owner notice of their lien rights pretty quickly, shortly after the last day of work. So there's a 90-day notice that has to be sent by every subcontractor to the owner of the project, basically informing them of their lien rights by certified mail, return receipt requested, or personal service. So again, in addition to everything the general contractor does, the subcontractor also has to send a 90-day notice to the owner. On top of the 90-day notice, if it's an owner-occupied property, there's a 60-day notice that needs to be sent, basically for single-family owner-occupied residences, in addition to the 90-day notice. So if you're a subcontractor that has mechanics lien rights they're trying to protect, and it's a single-family owner-occupied residence, you have to send a 60-day notice to the owner, a 90-day notice to the owner. Within 4 months of completing work on the project, you have to file your lien claim with the Recorder of Deeds. Then you have to send, within 10 days of filing, a 10-day notice to the owner of the property that the lien claim's been filed, and then within 2 years of the last day of work, you have to file suit to foreclose on the lien. So there's lots of steps that have to be followed, and each of those steps has to be done correctly. The service has to be achieved properly. The notices actually have to contain all the statutory information. So obviously this is something that's very risky to do on your own without an attorney. It's not just self-serving for us to say you should probably hire an attorney to do this, because there's lots of deadlines that need to be met, lots of information that has to be correct. If you miss a deadline, or if you have wrong information on it at any stage of the process, you're risking losing your lien rights either entirely or with respect to third parties. So mechanics liens are a great tool to make sure contractors get paid. Even if you never end up foreclosing on the lien, there's a lot of options. It gives you a lot of leverage to actually get paid on your claim, and again, you get your attorney's fees and 10% interest on the amount of the contract. So if you have any questions, please leave us a comment. We'd be happy to answer them. Thanks so much for listening.
.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit makingrealestatefun.com for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation. Thanks for watching.